What are you doing? OMG. You are making me mad. Are you with your ex? You better text me back. I'm waiting outside your house.
Relentless, aggressive texting is like sending an angry robot to deliver your message. When does the robot become dangerous? Let us know at that'snotcool.com.
That'snotcool.com.
Brought to you by the Ad Council.
When severe weather strikes, schools, government buildings, and even Social Security offices may be closed. The place to go to find out about emergency closings is www.socialsecurity.gov/emergency. Social Security's Office Closings and Emergency Information page provides what you need to know about specific offices that are closed due to weather and emergencies, as well as reminders about upcoming federal holidays during which government offices are closed. Select the Get Email Updates link next to the red envelope to receive emails alerting you to emergencies and closings affecting Social Security. Keep in mind that when the weather outside is frightful, using our online services can be so delightful at www.socialsecurity.gov.
One of the best questions I was ever asked in my life in college, who are you? And it's a much deeper question than many people realize. I need to find a better copy of that. It's kind of muffled. Needs a little more equalizer action. Alrighty, well, it's time for things you need to know, things that are trending on this 14th day of November. So what do you say we stop the babbling and get right into the action? Sounds like a good plan to me, as I take off my sunglasses and try to think of a witty comment.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna zig a zig.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
And here are things you need to know on this Thursday. First of all, it is National Girls' Day, a day to build confidence in girls and celebrate the powers of girls to realize their dreams. It is also Operating Room Nurse Day, and the Sony PlayStation 4 comes out tomorrow, though many stores will have it on sale at midnight tonight, which is technically tomorrow. In news attack this morning, a formerly homeless dog discovered in a dump has become the first dog to climb Mount Everest. That's life. 1 minute you're living in a dump, and the next you're freezing your tail off. Thanksgiving meal calorie count. No wonder we feel full after Thanksgiving dinner. A recent study estimates that the typical Thanksgiving meal contains a whopping, get this, are you ready? Better sit down, because this is raising my cholesterol level just thinking about it. 7,100 calories. 7,100 calories in a typical Thanksgiving meal. And that's before the stuffing. In the wacky but true files, man visits church dressed in salad dressing. A man in the UK decided to dress up for church with salad dressing. Police were called when the dressing-covered man refused to leave. That's because he probably couldn't get a hold of the communion wafer. Finally, Chris Pratt in early talks to star in Jurassic World. Chris Pratt, who leads next summer's Marvel movie Guardians of the Galaxy, is in early talks to star in Jurassic World, the latest installment of the Jurassic Park movie series. Bryce Dallas Howard is already on board for Jurassic World. And those, my friends, are things you need to know for this Thursday. Now, let's take a look at news headlines.
Hello, Americans. This is Paul Harvey. Stand by for news.
And in news headlines this morning, Philippines clinics see little medicine or aid In the wake of the typhoon, which hit the Philippines last weekend, help is coming too late for some clinics. As a matter of fact, in one community, one of the hardest hit cities, there's no medicine or supplies at ravaged clinics to help the injured. The death toll in the Philippines has reached nearly 2,400 people from the disaster. The United Nations Emergency Chief said disaster relief is coming far too slow in the area, which is inaccessible because of severe damage to public transportation, airports, hospitals, and roads. Toronto mayor admits buying illegal drugs, as you heard at the start of this program. Rob Ford, Toronto's embattled mayor, admitted yesterday at a city council meeting that he indeed had purchased illegal drugs in the past 2 years. He refused to step down as mayor. However, even after the entire city council asked him to, the mayor allegedly was caught on video smoking from a crack pipe. The police have not found enough evidence yet, though, to charge him. And as also mentioned earlier in the program, 2 Secret Service agents investigated for sexual misconduct. 2 Secret Service agents are being investigated for alleged sexual misconduct. One has been removed from President Obama's security detail. The incident involved an agent allegedly becoming intoxicated with a woman he met at a hotel. When he went to her hotel room, she became alarmed that he had a gun. He allegedly tried to disarm to put her at ease, but she requested that he leave. He allegedly left behind a round from his gun, and when returning to get it, made enough of a disturbance that hotel security was alerted. And those are the news headlines. I'll have more news coming up in a few minutes, courtesy of the CBS World News Desk on this edition of First Cup. Now, let's take a look at that weather forecast for the United States of America. And a reminder, you can always get the weather forecast for the entire country, known as the United States of America, 24/7 by clicking on the weather link or weather button at tinyurl.com/Gunther's house or /Gunther Mobile.
Serious rainfall happening with these storms. Like we're talking, just say like we're talking.
And the mercury is expected to start rising over the next several days, starting off in the northeast. It is another chilly start to the day with temperatures in the 20s and lower 30s across the region. Milder southerly winds develop this afternoon as high pressure pushes off to the southeast coast, beginning a warming trend. Afternoon temperatures are expected to roughly climb 10 degrees over yesterday's highs. Highs should be in the 40s to lower 50s in most areas, with some middle and upper 50s possible in Virginia. A warming trend continues through the weekend, with highs mostly in the 50s and 60s for Saturday and Sunday. In the south, another morning with sub-freezing temperatures for much of the region, but it should be the last frozen morning for quite a while. A warming trend begins this afternoon with temperatures warming in the 50s in the north, 60s in the south, and 70s in the farthest southern parts of Texas and the Florida Peninsula. Warming trend continues into the upcoming weekend, with highs Saturday and Sunday mainly in the 60s and 70s, highs in the 80s in southern Texas and central and southern Florida. It remains dry today, but an upper-level disturbance triggers showers along the Gulf Coast, southeast coast, and into Florida tomorrow. Showers and thunderstorms will increase across the region this weekend and early next week. As a matter of fact, some of those storms could be on the severe side, especially in the lower Mississippi Valley and Tennessee Valley for Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. Here in the Midwest, light snow and rain showers are possible along the Canadian border from North Dakota to northern Michigan. Any snow accumulations should be an inch or less. The remainder of the region will be dry with moderating temperatures. Highs will be mostly in the 40s and 50s, with some 30s along the Canadian border. The warming trend continues into the beginning of the weekend before the next cold front begins to push through. And finally, out west, dry and warm conditions are anticipated across the region today. A few rain and mountain snow showers are possible in western parts of Washington and Oregon and in the northern Rockies. Snow accumulations of up to 3 inches are possible. High temperatures should be in the 40s and 50s in the northwest and northern Rockies. Milder upper 50s and 60s extend from northern California to New Mexico. Warmer 70s and 80s stretch from southern California to southwest New Mexico. It turns much colder and stormier late tomorrow through the weekend as the next winter storm takes shape over the region. And that is a brief look at the nationwide weather forecast, again courtesy of the Weather Channel at weather.com and your friends here at Gunther's House of Friends at tinyurl.com/Gunther's House or tinyurl.com/Gunther Mobile. The Kirksville area weather forecast is calling for mostly sunny skies today. Temperatures warming up into the upper 40s to lower 50s. Southwest winds at around 10 to 15 miles an hour, with wind gusts up to 20 to 25 miles per hour. A few clouds for tonight, lows in the mid-30s. Southwest winds at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Wind gust up to 20 to 25 miles per hour. Mostly sunny tomorrow, a little bit warmer, highs in the mid-50s. South winds at about 5 to 10 miles an hour, increasing to 10 to 15 miles an hour late in the morning. Wind gust as high as 25 miles per hour. Cloudy skies for Friday night. Chance of showers developing after 1 a.m. Saturday. Lows in the lower 40s. South winds at about 10 to 15 miles an hour, with wind gust up to about 20 to 25 miles per hour. Rainfall amounts less than 1/10 of an inch are possible. And then for Saturday, looks like a 70% chance of showers, mainly throughout the morning hours, ending by early afternoon. Turning mostly sunny late in the afternoon, with highs in the low to mid-60s. South winds at 15 to 20 miles an hour, with wind gust up to 30 miles an hour. Chance of showers Saturday night, otherwise mostly cloudy, lows in the mid-50s. Again, rainfall amounts 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch are possible. And then for Sunday, a 50% chance of showers, highs in the mid-60s. Rain continuing for Sunday night, lows in the mid-30s. Much colder on Monday with a 30% chance of showers, highs in the lower 40s, lows in the lower 20s. Hold on to your butts for Tuesday and Wednesday. Mostly sunny skies, but deceptively cold. Highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s, lows in the upper teens to lower 20s. Take a look at conditions across the Show Me State and across the region. And let's see what we have for you at this hour. So bear with me for just a few seconds here as I pull up the information. It just occurred to me that I don't have all of the data loaded just yet, so it'll be just a few seconds. Thankfully, I have a high-speed internet connection. So we'll turn this on, tap Missouri, and tap Hourly State Weather Roundup. Partly sunny skies, 44 degrees in Kansas City. Same for Lawrence. St. Joe checking in with sunny skies, 42 degrees at last report. 37 and sunny at Warrensburg. Moberly, 37 and sunny. 40 and sunny in Kirksville. 44 and sunny in St. Louis. West Plains checking in with sunny skies, 38 degrees this morning. Partly sunny, 44 in Topeka, 43 at Manhattan. 39 and cloudy at Wichita. 41 and cloudy at Des Moines. Locally, winds are out of the southwest at 15 miles an hour, gusting up to 20 to 25 miles per hour. Relative humidity hovering at 50%, barometric pressure falling now at 30.07 inches of mercury, wind chill index reading at last report averaging at the freezing mark. And that's a brief look at the weather forecast for the Kirksville, Missouri region and for the United States of America. Still to come, I'll have News of the Weird in a few minutes, as well as popular tweets of the day, the song of the day, along with Today in History, celebrity birthdays in a little bit. Right now, though, I'm going to step aside, take a break. When we come back, I'll have the composer's date book, and the writer's almanac is on the way next. So, hope you'll stick around. More of this rollicking edition of First Cup, live edition, comes your way in just a matter of seconds. So, I hope you enjoy what you're hearing. Again, drop me an email at Gunther'sHouseOfFriends@gmail.com. Leave a message on Skype at G800-486-8437.
And what'd she say?
She said whatever.
No, she says that all the time.
What's that?
Hello? I'm on the phone.
Mom, I'm on the phone!
Hello? I'm on the phone.
Who's this? It's me. I'm on the phone. Mom.
Oh, you were on the phone. All right.
Sorry.
Sorry. Anyway.
Who are you talking to? Kelly?
Mom.
All right.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who would love to put up with you.
I'd like to drop out of high school and get a meaningless job that makes me feel bad about myself.
I'd like to fall victim to the old boys network.
I don't want anybody to notice me.
I just want to fly under the radar. I want to splatter against the glass ceiling. I don't have an opinion.
I want to be a straight C student. I'm going to be a biomedical engineer.